then when Dajjal appears in Jerusalem, I may not live to see it, but you may live to see it. And he declares that I am the Messiah. And you look on his face and you see that he has two eyes, he's seeing with two eyes. Guess what you do? Shall I tell you? Huh? You say, no, he can't be Dajjal because he's seeing with two eyes. And the Prophet said, Dajjal sees with one eye. That is the problem we have with your bogus methodology. Yes, you are schoolboys. You're schoolboys with this methodology of yours. Even young people now listening to me can understand that this is not ayah muhkama. This is ayah mutashabiha. That when the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that Dajjal sees with the left eye, the left eye symbolizes external sight. Did you hear that? And when he said that he is blind in the right eye symbolizes, the right eye symbolizes that he is internally blind. And all those who follow Dajjal would also be internally blind. We're seeing a lot of people following Dajjal in this lockdown. I don't want to get them embarrassed, and I don't want to pick a fight with them. But my listening audience there could be able to see the inside, to know who are those who are following Dajjal. It's so funny, who are following Dajjal in this lockdown. Okay? Let's not pursue the subject any further. And so, the great danger that comes from Dajjal is epistemological. That he not only is internally blind, but he seeks to reduce all of mankind to internal blindness. And that road is called today the road of secularism, the secular state, the secularization of knowledge. Yeah. You go to university, and never, ever, ever in the university are you taught, except in the Department of Religion, about angels, about the last day, about Allah. No. Take this out of the curriculum. You are studying knowledge here, and that does not qualify as knowledge. That is secular education. And so we have legions of people now over these last 100 years who are the products of a secular educational system and who are now just like Dajjal. They are internally blind. That is the danger. That is the danger. And if you want to study Islamic eschatology, you cannot do it unless and until you see with two eyes. Now on his forehead is written the word kafir, indicating that he is the leader who leads people to kufr, to destroy your faith. That's his mission, because it's written on his forehead. It's not that you have to turn on the lights, let's see his forehead. Oh no, I'm not seeing anything written on his forehead, he cannot be the Dajjal. That's what those people with the wrong, the bogus methodology, when he stands up in Jerusalem, they say, no, he can't be Dajjal. Why? The man is seeing with two eyes. He can't be Dajjal. Why? Look, nothing written on his forehead. Nothing on his forehead. This is what we have as scholarship today. If you are belonging to that Jamaat and you listen to me, I hope you wake up. I hope you wake up. That the word kafir written on the forehead is not to be understood literally. The word kafir written on the forehead is that he is going to lead you to kufr. There is kufr today. Kufr means disbelief, the destruction of belief. There is kufr today in the political system. There's kufr today in the economic system, in the market, in the monetary system. There's kufr today in the educational system. There's kufr today in the feminist revolution. Kufr is all around us today. And the day, from the time you follow Dajjal, you're following him to the road of kufr, and that's going to take you into the hellfire. And now finally, before we end, how is it that the mu'min who has faith, and faith resides in the heart, and you can't faith so much, no. He will be able to read carefully whether he is literate or not. How come? So we send Abu Jahl, the kafir, we send him to the eye specialist. Check out his eyes. How come he cannot read? Kafir. How come? The word kafir is written on the forehead, but he cannot read it. And anyone who has faith can read it. So we send him to the eye specialist. And the report comes back from the eye specialist. Oh, nothing wrong with him. He's got perfect vision. He's got 20/20 vision. So then the question arises, why is it that he cannot read and he can read? Did you hear the question? Why is it that he cannot read and he can read? And to answer that question, we have to ask the question that you already learned before. Do we have any other eyes besides these? He says no, because he studied at Oxford and Cambridge and so on, and Harvard and Yale. He said, no. These are the only eyes we have. But this one says yes. This one says yes. But the eyes, Allah says, touch. And for them, you see, not willing, not traveling. The chance to by traveling. Dead heart, I tell her, فَتَكُونَ لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ يَعْقِلُونَ بِهَا. When the dead heart comes alive, to be able to use that heart to pursue knowledge, to acquire knowledge, it's not just the brain rational, but the heart. فَتَكُونَ لَهُمْ قُلُوبٌ يَعْقِلُونَ بِهَا. With the heart, you'll be able to understand what otherwise would not be. أَوْ آذَانٌ يَسْمَعُونَ بِهَا. And now you'll be able to hear what otherwise would not be heard. فَإِنَّهَا لَا تَعْمَى الْأَبْصَارُ. No. It's not these eyes which are blind. No. وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبُ الَّتِي what's blind? The heart, which is inside the chest. And Allah gives another warning, and with this we end for today. He says, I can't remember now which surah, but if you find it, you can put it for me in the comment section. He says, Man kana fi hadhihi a'ma. Whosoever is blind over here, in this world, in this life, فَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ أَعْمَى. You'll be blind in the next world as well. And even all this kind of may Allah protect you and I. May Allah protect us from that feet of being blind